Okay, folks, third time's a charm. What I keep forgetting, I just updated to Ventura on this Intel Mac Mini 2018. Every time the desktop changes, it messes up my Ecamm Live video. So I changed the picture changing to once an hour, and hopefully this will go good now. I can see reason. Let's go back here. So it's skipping. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the program. I did get an Ecamm Live update, but without even moving the mouse, things are skipping around. So you're going to have those problems using programs, especially after an update. So I don't know if it's a memory problem or a processor problem, but that's what happens. So I used to close the program right from the little apple to close, and then it would reboot. So I have to log out first, and then I can shut down, and then the computer will turn off. So I noticed some things that maybe the Mac Mini is starting to fail. I don't know. But anyway, the cameras look great. They're all full frame except for the R7. So this is the Z6 II. The other problem with this program, with this update, is the cameras have changed. So this is the R7, okay? So I'm looking pretty good. APS-C, it's not a full frame. Then if I go down to the Z5, that's a full frame. It's not back-sided, it's front-sided illuminated, old type style. Excellent camera, good picture quality. I picked this over the S5, and that's because it had the same SD card slots. So anyhow, and then of course this bad boy right here, the Z7 II, and you can see how clear it is. So I believe I have the 100 millimeter on here, 105. On here I have the 85, and they're both f1. Well, the 105 I think is 2.8 or 2. I can't remember. Let me take a look. No, I'm sorry. I have the 85 1.8, and on this one, okay. So this right here is the 50 millimeter macro f2.8. It's not the 1.8. But anyhow, and then of course the R7. And I think I have the 50 millimeter on here, or is it a 35? No, it's 50 millimeter. 50 millimeter f1.8. So 85, a 50, and another 50. And on here, yeah, this is the 24 millimeter f1.8. All primes on the different cameras. So this is just a quick intro for 4 minutes. I'm going to be showing off the GoPro because the problem is when you pick up the little thing, you hear a lot of, if you move it, it's kind of like when you move your lavalier mic, or you hear thumping noise. So I took it out of the case, this case right here, to see if it would help. What I realized that on the bottom of the GoPro Hero 6, there's a microphone underneath it. So even if I'm touching the tripod or moving around or rubbing it on something, it's going to pick up the noise. That's the only thing I find wrong with the GoPro. Picture quality is excellent for 4K. You can do 4K 24, 30, and 60. And the only other thing is that split files, I think after 4 gigabytes, and then you have to add other files, which you'll see on these two videos. So enjoy the video. Write any comments down below. Let me know what you think of it. And if you have an older type of Mac, when your desktop wallpaper changes, it will mess up your Ecamm Live. So on my M1 Macs, you know, the M1 Mac Studio and the M1 MacBook Air, I have no problem. With the Intel Macs, like the iMac 2017, the 5K, or even on this Intel Mac Mini, which is a 6-core i5. It's a 3 gigahertz. When it changes, it messes up your video. So then you have to redo it. So anyhow, enjoy the video. And let's see. Now I have to go to the right one. Share. Okay, folks, here I am, 4K 24 wide, GoPro Hero 6, and I'm not using the case because I was hearing too much noise. Okay, and if I go in the back and go to, now I'm trying, it's not letting me. Either I lost my fingerprints or it's not letting me do it. But I'm recording. Maybe I can't do it while I'm recording, change the stuff. But the reason why I'm doing this is to show you, does it sound better? Okay, so I already showed 2 videos using this. This is another office studio thing. And I can turn on this computer. It's the Threadripper 2900, I believe. So I have to go down here. And right, oh, there it is. So you can see, there's the computer. It's on. Turn on the printer. Oh, you turn on that way, Randy. Oh man, here I am, a tech guy, and I make mistakes. So for an example, how can you explain this clock right here? It's 9:25, or I should say 23. Okay, it says 9:23. If I scroll up here onto this computer, it says it's 6:21. Here it says 6:22 on this computer. So what the heck is going on? Okay, and then if I go down here into this bedroom, yeah, 6:22. That's about right. 6:22. Oh, wait a minute. Almost 4 o'clock. Come on. That can't be right. 4 o'clock. What's going on here? I got too many clocks. This is what makes people late. See, 6:22. Okay, here's my dog. Hi, buddy. Let's show both of them. Here's Wanda and Buddy. They want a treat. They want a treat. Oh yeah, they know what a treat is. So let me go in here. See, she's all waiting. I keep telling off LCD screen. So go in here. This is the bag. I'm just going to put it right here. Open it up a little bit. See, treats. One bacon for you. She runs off. And here's a bacon for Buddy. Here you go, Buddy. Should turn on the light. The reason why I'm showing this is I was getting too much sound noise, so I took it out of the case. And as you can see, you do see a lot of noise when it's dark. Now, I think my Wanda is part squirrel, because she brings in the nuts from my live oak tree in the back and she eats them. I just cleaned this floor and she keeps bringing it in there. So the squirrels outside, either they've been killed by my cat or two dogs, because they're not doing it. See, look at that. More in here. I just cleaned this 3 days ago, but look at all these seeds. They came right back. Can't really tell, but pick them up. They're all over my patio. This was completely clean last weekend. And you see, you can't really tell, but there's no grass, but it's all seeds. So it's dropping. It's still dropping. And there's Wanda. Up to no good. Should probably bring those in. Yep, there she comes. So anyway, I've done 2 videos with just using this GoPro Hero 6. So it's 6:24 now. So you see, my clock, look at that. It's an hour ahead. So I have to stop this. That's right. That clock's right. Let me see if I go around here. Yeah, that's about right. It might be slowing down. So that tells me I have to get batteries, but that's about right time. That is not the right time. That's Pacific time. So I have to change the zone. There we go. Now that's the right time. See, clocks like this. Now let's look in here. Yeah, I never have to change a battery in that one. I've had that since the Army, back in the 80s. So, last clock I have to check. I don't have to check the car anymore because I don't have one. In here, in the garage. Yep, look at that. So I have to change that battery too. So why am I doing this? If you don't want to be late, make sure all your clocks are correct. Make sure you have plenty of batteries. And I'm testing out this GoPro Hero 6. So without the stand, is it less noise, less crackling, very easy to handle. I don't have a joystick, whatever, but I could. I got a mount for it. And just to show you how you can view around the house with this small little bitty camera. And there I am. So if you like this content, please write in the comments below. Give me a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for any more videos I'll post up. This is just a GoPro. You can use your cell phone for the camera. You can use this GoPro. They have other cameras. So anyway, subscribe. Just want to say thank you for watching this video. And as always, stay safe, keep smiling. And until next time, goodbye.